Cindy and Thomas were both 22 years old. But they had dated since they were 14, knowing each other for 8 years. Cindy felt they should be married by then. They loved each other very much. It was almost like they were born to be together. But why did Thomas wait to tie the knot? Cindy, offended, wondered if he felt the same why, so she asked him, "Are you going to marry me?" To that he responded, "Maybe." She asked him countless numbers of times afterwards. And every single time she did, he'd respond the same way. Maybe. They by now were 25 and still not married. Cindy was fed up with it. She said if Thomas didn't know if he'd spend his life with her, he wasn't going to. She packed up her bags and left their little apartment, moving in with her mother. The next night the apartment building caught fire. Thomas was still inside. He burned alive along with 23 others who were asleep. Even though Cindy was furious, she couldn't help but cry. She went back to the wreckage to find anything of his that survived the blaze. After 2 hours of rummaging, she gave up. Unable to find anything. As she began to walk away, Mrs. Evers, her old neighbor who survived the blaze, stopped her. She said she saved something for her. She reached in her pocket and pulled out a beautiful ring. The brand of the ring, maybe. Cindy cried as she slid the ring on her finger. Mrs. Evers told her he had brought it as a gift for her 19th birthday, and he was saving it for when the time was right. Along with the ring, she gave Cindy a letter which read, "Will you marry me?" And Cindy smiled and said, "Maybe."